Drifters, episode 3. Now, this episode seemed kind of short, but it had a lot of animation scene. We didn't get to see Toyohisa Nobunaga, the other lady. Keeps forgetting her name for some reason. We didn't get to see anything from her. We mainly got to see Hamu, the guy that's in the military outfit, the magician guy. He's a part of the magician. He's a part of this group called Octoberus, along with Semu, the girl who was spying on the Drifters for the past 2 episodes. They're basically a part of this group called Octoberus, who are supposed to watch over the Drifters. And he's behind the wall, and the Black Knight, the Black King, is this army that's approaching the wall. And he's basically suggesting that they hand over command of the wall to the 2 Drifters. Now, the Roman guy and the other guy that we saw fighting in the last 2 episodes, Scipio, that's his name, Hannibal and Scipio. They suggest that they hand over full control of the army to them, else they'll lose. And the people are like, the people of Cernides is what the little structure is called, the little town. The people of Cernides. They're basically laughing and saying that they're not going to do it and that their wall hasn't been breached in a while. Now, the Black King approaches, and this guy has 3 subordinates. 3 subordinates. Forgot one of the guy's name, but I remember Joan of Arc and Hijaka. Now, the guy with the crazy swordplay. One of the other guys had swordplay, and he could control fire as well. And Joan of Arc, of course. Ice. If I had a power, probably be ice. They basically control ice, and the Black King descends upon the town of Cernides, and this dude, not his whole army is destroying this village. And before it all starts, like, this crow was flying. I thought the crow's voice was annoying, but was funny, and the crow seemed to be speaking Japanese. And the Black King seemed to be speaking Japanese. And the people, mainly Hamu, he basically stated that the Black King shouldn't be in their world and he shouldn't exist there. Don't know what's going on with that, but does seem interesting. Now, during the whole battle, the people of Cernides are, of course, losing. And this new drifter comes in. He was on a plane. At first, I was kind of skeptical because I'm like, this guy's flying the plane. He got to compete with dragons. He's way out of his element and league. But that doesn't seem to be the case here. This guy is taking it to them with his plane. And of course, like the other rest of the Drifters, he didn't know where he was when he first entered. But it seems, I think his name was Kano. It seems that he was a fighter pilot in Japan. And since when he got sent to Drifters, wherever they are, to the town of Cernides, he saw how the dragons were basically destroying the whole town, and he had flashbacks of the reason why he became a pilot. This was happening in his town as well. I think that's what it was. I was kind of confused. I didn't know. But again, let me know what you guys think down in the comment section. Now, the Black King, he basically wants to destroy the Drifters, the world. And this world seems to be going against each other. One side is the End, E-N-D. The other side is the Drifters. I'm guessing the Drifters is probably the guy is controlled by the guy in the white, and the End is probably controlled by the girl in the black. Now, the 2 Drifters that were in the wall, Hannibal and Scipio, these guys are old and they see no chance of winning. So Hamu leaves with 2 guys that are very good with guns. They're called the Wild Bunch. They do seem like they're from like the Van Helsing era. One guy had a gun that was a cross, and the other guy was real good with pistols. And all he wanted was a cigarette. I don't know why, but I thought that was funny. So they basically used the Wild Bunch to escort the 2 Drifters out of the burning town of Cernides to go and, I'm guessing, ask for help from Toyohisa and his group. And that was basically the episode. That was basically it. Like I said, it seemed short, but it had a lot of animation, a lot of fight scenes. And this one guy, forgot his name. This one guy who was with the Black King, he hasn't chosen a side yet. And the Black King basically asks him, and he responds by saying whichever side interests him. So, yeah. Again, to the fighter pilot, I definitely saw no hope for him, but now I can kind of see. But what would happen if like his plane malfunction or something? Unless he can fix it. Now, if he can fix it and he knows how to build a plane from scratch, definitely an interesting character. But if he had to rely on someone to fix it, and I don't see much hope for him. But that's it. We go to the ending cutscene, and then after that, we got a little extra scene where Semu, the girl who was spying in the bushes at the drifters, Toyohisa those catches her, and that this part of the episode was funny as well. I don't know if it's exactly a part of the episode, or maybe it was just some extra. Don't know, but they basically caught her, and she basically explains to them that she's a part of a group called Octoberist and their purpose, and that she wants to she's was keeping an eye on them to basically recruit them to help them fight. And all of them basically disagreed except Toyohisa. We didn't get an answer from him. We do know he's kind of good, so it depends on, well, I'm guessing it's better to fight with them than the Black King. But that's basically it for this episode. It was definitely funny though. Yeah, that's basically it for this episode. It was an okay episode. It wasn't as much blood and gore as I wanted to see, except like when the airplane fighter was ripping into the dragons. Like his bullets were doing damage. Don't know if why the dragons' scales are that penetrable, but I don't know. But other than that, that's the episode. And again, a good notice is dragons do exist in this world. Goblins as well. We saw some goblins. And that's about it. Other than that, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Let me know what you guys think. Overall, it was just a nice episode. But that's it. Check out my other videos. Definitely subscribe. And let me know your thoughts. But other than that, thanks for watching.